Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a brand new video for you guys. That's going to be my official predictions for Euro 2020 or 2021, whatever you wanted to call it, basically. Yeah, I'm finally actually getting around to doing this, which is actually pretty damn nice. Now, this is only my second time actually predicting a tournament on the channel because I predicted the World Cup 2018. However, I don't actually think I predicted the Euro 2016. So, like, this, and even in the World Cup, I think I only predicted the group stage. Like, I didn't actually do, like, the entire knockout system. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the Euros, because obviously the UEFA website has got, like, a whole little thing which you can do to, like, or the predictions, which I think is quite cool. So I've got all 6 groups here. I've got everybody in alphabetical order right now, I believe. Yes. Jonas is, oh, no. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... You know, my OCD is gonna get mental, but yeah. So everyone here is in alphabetical order. You know, there's in the Euros there is 6 groups now. There used to be only 4, but now there's 6 because there's now 8 more teams being added, meaning that 4 third-place teams can actually progress through to the last 16, which I think, it's quite cool, I suppose. I mean, like you're still gonna try and strive for getting top 2. Cause I believe all the third-place teams played like one of the group winners, and then I don't know, and we'll soon find out. So yeah, I'm basically, so I've had a look at everybody's squads, because I believe by now everyone's official squads have been like done. Like, there's no more provisionals. Like everyone, like the final squads have been announced. I'm not gonna take like friendlies into account, because anything happens in the tournament. So I think let's just get right into this. So starting off with Group A, we do have Italy, Switzerland, Turkey, and Wales. Now I believe Italy will be the group winners. I mean, like, I think the tournament's going to be... I think Italy going to want to have a bit of a redemption, because since reaching the final of I can't even speak today. Since reaching the final of Euro 2012, they've not done well in tournaments at all. World Cup 2014, group stage exit. 2016 Euros, fans made quarterfinals, but could probably have done better. Didn't even qualify for last World Cup. So I think Italy are back now, and they've pretty much got a brand new team. Like, I couldn't recognise many people, like, it's a very young team. And, you still got your experienced players like Immobile, Chiellini, but it's like they're still there. But it's a completely new Italy team. I think they will finish top of this group. Second place, I think, to me, Turkey. I think a lot of people think of Turkey being this year's dark horses, and I do have to agree on that, just because, Turkey, you've got Burak Yilmaz, who had a fantastic season this year for Lille, I believe it was. In league, as they went on to win the league, so he's on fire. I mean, like, he's 36, but he's one of those players which only gets better with age. He's on fire already. He's had a great season. You got Soyuncu at the back. Had a great season. He's had a great few years for Leicester as well. He's another player. So yeah, Turkey's team is looking really good this year. So I think everyone, I think they're going to be this year's dark horses, but whether or not they can actually live up to those expectations, have to wait and see. Third place, I think Switzerland are going to edge it. I mean, Wales, yeah, they got to the semis last time round, but Wales has got it shit. I'm sorry, it's absolutely pants compared to the other 3. Switzerland, I think Switzerland are an easy team to bet on, just because they always finish second in their group and then always get knocked out last 16. I don't know how they always do, but they always do. So I think Switzerland will finish third this time around, because Turkey have got a much better team, and I think Wales will finish bottom. Group B, Belgium. Who you guys can see that, by the way? I don't know like where my face cam's going to be on this video. I think it might be like Group A. I don't know where it's going to be. Group B, you got Belgium, Denmark, Finland, and Russia. Belgium, it has to happen. You got to think it has to happen this year for Belgium to actually win something, like, with their squad. Like, it's got to happen this year, and I think they will finish top of this group. But in second place, I think Denmark are going to edge it, and it's really tight between these 3, because I think Denmark, they got a good team. Excuse me. They got Schmeichel, Eriksson, people like that. Russia had a good World Cup, but that was 3 years ago now. But I think Russia will finish third. Finland, I think it's the first tournament, I believe, or the first one in a long time. They finished fourth, but the main thing is, I don't think they'll embarrass themselves. I think they'll be very close in between Denmark and Russia for second place, but I think Belgium will run away with this group, winning all 3 games. I think that'll be the same with Italy as well. So I think that's that. I'll be doing the third place teams at the end of this. Group C, we've got Austria, Netherlands, North Macedonia, and Ukraine. Pretty open group, you could say, but I think Netherlands will be finished top. Again, like Italy, Netherlands got a bit of a redemption, because This is the first tournament since the World Cup in 2014. It's a long time since they've been in the tournament, you know, a brand new team. However, since losing Ronald Koeman, they haven't done that well. And they barely scripted the draw with Scotland on Wednesday night. So I think Netherlands, I think the fans might be a little bit nervous going into it. You don't know, but I think they still should be winning this group. Second place, I think North Macedonia will finish fourth, obvious reasons. But I think between Austria and Ukraine, I think Austria, they were okay against England on Wednesday, but weren't great. Ukraine have been in, you know what, right? Screw it. Why not? I'm going Ukraine second place. You know, fuck it. Like, why not? You know, there's also at least one shock in these tournaments. I'm going to make that being Ukraine finish second. Austria going to finish third. I think Austria might be one of the most overrated teams in the Euros, by the way. Like, I don't know why. I mean, like, in the past, I've always banked them to do well, but they just never have. So I think Austria will finish third in this group. I think Ukraine will nick second place. Group D, England's group, with Croatia, Czech Republic, and the scummy Scotland. Oh, you know what, right? England are the best team that I know about, just because, you know, it's England, they're the team I'm supporting. Now, if you asked me a week ago, I would have said England to finish top. But after that performance on Wednesday night, I'm not so sure. Croatia have been in decent form lately as well. I don't know. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to England first. Right, I'm back on the Three Lions. Croatia will finish second. I think Scotland will finish third. Scotland, fairness, they look pretty damn good. Scotland, and I think, you know, I think it's their first tournament since 98, World Cup 98. They're going to want to impress. I think Scotland will finish third. Unfortunately, the Czech Republic will be finishing at the bottom. I mean, like, they've got no players that I know of in their team, really. I can think of the top of my head anyway. So I think the Czech will finish fourth. I mean, like, I think this group, I mean, like, I know that Group C was quite open, but I think Group D actually might be the closest one in the whole tournament, if you ask me. Just because, although I'm pretty sure everyone's bank on England and Croatia to actually make top two, I think it'll be a lot closer than what people think. Group E, Poland, Slovakia, Spain, and Sweden. Again, with Spain, like with Italy and Netherlands, Spain are going to look for a little bit of a redemption here. Because since winning the Euros in 2012, they've been dreadful. World Cup 2014, group stage exit. Euro 2016, I believe, last 16 they got knocked out, and then got knocked out last 16 in World Cup 2018 as well. So Spain have not done well at all. So I think their fortunes will change. I think they will finish top. Second place, I'm gonna Slovakia finishing bottom, I think. Between Poland and Sweden. Poland are in good form. I mean, Lewandowski's he's gonna have to carry Poland. I'm sorry. I think it's Sweden. Thing is that I'm more confident about Sweden now that Zlatan's actually injured, because I thought at the World Cup they were much better without him than they were at the Euros. I want Sweden second. Sweden second. Poland was third. Slovakia fourth. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it's easy for everyone to say that Slovakia going to finish fourth. I mean, like, it's pretty going to happen, really. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think Spain will probably win all 3 games in this group. I think they probably will. I mean, then again, Spain's squad is weaker this year, I think, than it has been in the last decade or so. Because, like, I mean, especially no Ramos. Like Ramos, what the big huge call to not bring Ramos. And Spain, I mean, like, the defense is pretty damn good. Midfield's damn good, but then the attack is just terrible. But I think they'll still win all the games. And in Group F, there's always one group of death, and I think this might be like the biggest one I've ever seen. Group F, you've got France, Germany, Hungary, and Portugal. I mean, Hungary, you got to feel for them. I mean, like, if they get a point, they'll be happy. I think out of France, you got the world champions France and the current holders of the Euros, Portugal, in the same group. It's going to be massive. And then got Germany, who are just a big joke right now. But I think Germany will finish third. Excuse me. Just because, I mean, like, in fairness, Germany been decent since the World Cup, but they haven't been great. And I think just compared to these two, like, someone's going to have to finish third. I think it's probably will be Germany. But you know what, right? I think Portugal will finish top of this group. Things like France. I'm not saying I'm not saying that the World Cup winners is going to happen, but it could. I mean, like, then again, last time France won the World Cup 98, they ended up winning Euro 2000. So I mean, you never know what could happen again. Like, Portugal, I mean, like, I could go as far as saying Portugal probably got the best squad the whole tournament. Yeah, for me, absolutely incredible. I think Portugal probably will finish top. France is second. So now I've got to vote on the 4 best third place teams, and it's going to be so difficult. I think Germany's going to be the obvious one to choose. I think Scotland probably will be the other one as well. 2 more. I think I'm going to go with Switzerland, I think. And then out the last 3, they're all bang average. I think I'm going to back Poland. So unfortunately, that means Russia and Austria will be going home. I think just the other 4, just a little bit more about them. I mean, like, apart from Germany, like, it's open, you know, all thing. But I think Scotland will make it to the knockout rounds. So that's that. Excuse me again, goddamn. I'm sorry. I can't record after eating a meal. So now we're going to be going on to the knockout rounds, and thankfully, it is already done for us. Nice for English. The whole organising the whole knockout rounds is done ahead of time for us, which is nice. So first game, Belgium against Poland. Belgium are winning. Sorry, Poland. I mean, like, you're gonna make it to knockout rounds, then you're gonna get knocked out straight away. Sorry. Italy against Ukraine, an interesting one. I think Italy will win. I think Ukraine will probably push them all the way. I think Ukraine, I'm backing them to have a decent tournament. Portugal against Switzerland, Portugal winning it. For me, again, like, literally Switzerland one of the third place teams. Croatia against Sweden. Ooh, interesting that. Now that is interesting. Croatia or Sweden? I think that this probably will be like the tightest game in the last 16. I'm gonna back Croatia. The thing is, like, I think after making the final of the World Cup, I think they'll probably be in high spirits. Again, it was 3 years ago. So that's back Croatia. That was really hard. That. So against Scotland, Spain are going absolutely. I mean, are they going back for Scotland? Probably not. Oh shit. Oh, we got France. Oh god. So basically, guys, if we actually finish top of our group, then we're going to have to play one of bloody France, Germany, or Portugal. Oh, fuck. Gareth, if you finish second and play Sweden, that's going to be nice. But then again, if we end up finishing second, Spain will probably end up finishing second, because that's going to happen, isn't it? So, England versus France. Oh, I don't know. Because, England have been, I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about England, you know, just because, like, in my opinion, I think we've probably got top 3 squads. England, France, and Portugal, top 3 squads. However, they're all going to be playing each other in the early games. For me, Portugal got a good squad. France, I've got that World Cup winners curse in the back of my mind. But England, just Gareth Southgate. Like, out of all the managers we've got available in the country, we've got fucking Southgate. I mean, like, this probably, literally, I think that's probably the best team that we've probably had since the mid 2000s, if you ask me. Like since the World Cup 2006, I think it's probably the best squad we've had. Before we were playing like shit though, because we've got such crap tactics. Sorry, England. I'm going with France. I can't see us beating France. I mean, like, I know France World Cup winners curse again, but I mean, it's just England, man. I'm sorry. I think England probably will got knocked out last 16. It's just unfortunate that was such a tough draw. And here we go, another one. Netherlands against Germany. Ooh, I think Germany have to go through for this one, I think. And then, look at that. You got England against France, Netherlands against Germany, and then you got Turkey against Denmark. What the hell is this? And then, Denmark. Oh, Turkey, Denmark. Oh, I don't know. Turkey, Denmark. I think we'll go through. Denmark. So we'll go to some of my quarterfinals. Belgium. Now this is where things are juicy. Belgium against Italy. To be fair, Belgium, they've gotten better on the Martinez. Italy, I think they'll be all good vibes. I think Belgium. What do I think? Belgium, tough one. It's getting tough now. I think I'll say Belgium. I think I'm gonna go Belgium to beat Italy. Portugal and Croatia. Portugal. I mean, literally, Portugal is such an easy. I say easy. Literally on a group of death. But like, it's all about knockout rounds. Switzerland and Croatia. Come on, man. Spain against France, big one. I think France are going to probably win that one. Then Germany against Denmark. I'm back to Germans for that. So the semi-finalists, Belgium against Portugal. Good game. Portugal's first real test in the knockout so far. Belgium have defeated Poland and Italy. It's been a decent run for Belgium. I think it's going to be yet another semi-final defeat for Belgium. I think Portugal are going to go through to the final. And they are going to be meeting someone from Group F, France or Germany. I'm going back to Germans. I think France. I don't think France are going to win the Euros. I mean, like, to be fair, if you think about it, like, the team that usually wins the World Cup, who's European, actually don't do that badly at the next Euros. Like, literally Germany, I believe Germany finished semi-finalists in 2016. World Cup 22, World Cup 2010. Spain, and then obviously Spain won World Cup 2010, and they're winning the next Euros. And I think Italy won World Cup 2006, and they did pretty well at the Euro 2008. So really, the champions actually do pretty damn well in the next thing. But I think France will probably just lose to Germany. I think Germany will probably win on like penalties or something like that. And then the final, the Group F union of Portugal against Germany. Portugal, the current European champions, against Germany, the former world champions. Who do I think is going to win? Two teams. You know what? I've backed them the entire tournament. I think Portugal will retain the Euros. I've got a feeling they'll do it. Just because, I mean, like, literally, nobody backed them last time round in the Euros. But I think nowadays, they've got a good attacking team. I think Portugal will win the tournament this time. I think they'll retain. I think Germany will finish second place. I think after the World Cup disaster, I think that'll be a good tournament for Germany. So that's it. I think Portugal will be my winners for Euro 2020. If only England didn't have such a hard draw, I probably could have backed us against anybody else apart from France and Portugal. Anybody else I would have backed us, but yeah, that's that. Yeah, I'll save that. Now go I think Ronaldo will win 2 European Championships. Better play. But guys, that's gonna be it for this episode, this video. Sorry, hope you guys enjoy. If you did, then please leave a like. If you're on here, then do check the subscribe button, because YouTube can unsubscribe for no reason. So guys, if you want to see more videos like this in the future, I'm probably will be doing some England match reviews during the summer. So guys, please do check around to see those. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.